time, quiz time, quiz time.
If I lose the beer quiz,
woo! Beer
what
quiz? She's gonna be spanking later.
This is when our flights came in, and also, girl.
I like it.
We've only had like half a beer, and it's already going
Were you-
way off the
Were you in a
rails.
sorority?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, well, we did paddle.
Oh.
Now the fraternities, I don't think we ever paddled each other. We just had like our letters on it and maybe a couple decorations, and we hung them up. But like, I don't know what the fraternities did, but if you ever saw like Revenge of the Nerds, like they kind of do similar things. So it's funny.
Oh man.
Okay, beer quiz time. We've got 3 questions. Let's test your knowledge and Mrs. Stoutfire's knowledge. Question number 1. Which brewer is largely credited with inventing the strain of yeast that is used in many lagers of today? Is it A, Heineken, B, Budweiser, C, Carlsberg, or D, Beck's?
Damn. I'm gonna say Budweiser.
And the answer is C, Carlsberg. They had a strain called, and I'm going to totally botch this, it's
Whoa.
Saccharomyces pasteurianus. And that type of yeast, they dated back to 1870.
Oh wow.
The same yeast. And that's what they were known for, is their type of lager, and it seems to be one of the oldest ones that they still use today.
That's crazy.
In brewing.
And I've never taken Latin in my life, but pasteurianus. I mean, is that like a form of, maybe it's pasteurized, and maybe that's why it was so usable, because
It could be.
You know what I mean? It was it wouldn't make you sick.
Right, it could be. I don't know. Because usually they try to make names that are,
Yeah.
you know, with how they actually act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it didn't die when it went through the fermentation process.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good.
Cool.
Okay, question number 2. You and I did a show that just aired, and we did a non-alcoholic beer. So this question is about that. Non-alcoholic beers typically contain as much alcohol as what fruit? Is it A, bananas, B, pears, C, pineapple, or D, kiwi?
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna say kiwi.
And the answer is A, bananas.
Bananas have alcohol content?
So ripe bananas contain 0.5 grams of alcohol when they're ripe. And orange juice can have even more at 0.73 grams per liter.
Well, I think all of us at one point have taken a swig of orange juice and was like, whoa, Nelly.
Whoa, that thing's a little bit ripe. What is happening right here, right? But bananas can too.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
I wonder what's going on in there.
I have no idea, but that's just what it said on the Googles.
In the Googles.
On the Googles. Okay, third and final question. What is the oldest beer brand still being produced today? Is it A, Augustiner? Is it B, Weihenstephan? Is it C, Chimay? Or is it D, Duvel?
What was the first one?
Augustiner, which is Austrian. I've been to their brewery, and it is delicious.
I don't know. Maybe Duvel?
And the answer is B, Weihenstephan.
I'm a loser. I got them all wrong.
So if you watch the Beer Divas show, I actually had a Grillapalooza at my house, and I drank a Weihenstephaner and gave it a nice review. It was over 9. one of the best Hefeweizens. If you like Hefeweizens, go for the Weihenstephaner because it is one of the best out there, and I think that they've set the gold standard that everybody tries to, duplicate. And their brewery, 1040. That's a long time to be brewing beer.
Was it started by like monks or something?
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, in that area of Bavaria, there's a lot of that type of thing. But the world's oldest, still working brewery, 1040.
Wow.
Weihenstephaner out of Bavaria, Germany.
When you said 1040 at first, I was like, the tax form or the year?
The tax form? Is it 1040 in the morning already? Did I miss something?
You're like 1040. I'm like, 1040 what?
1040 AD. That's the year. So yeah, when we went to Oktoberfest, we took a bunch of tours throughout Bavaria, and we actually went past, I don't know if it's the main brewery, I don't know, but it had a huge sign, and this place was humongous, so I assumed that it was like their main headquarters. And we went past it, and I thought, like I heard a little, come drink me, come drink me, and the bus just kept going, and I'm like, where's the stop sign? We need to go. Where's that bell thing or that cord thing that you could do?
Let me off!
Yeah, let me off. I want to see what's happening here because they make all kinds of different types of beer. They have a Feist beer at Oktoberfest time. That's what their beer is called. And I had it over at Wing King last year. Oh my God, it was delicious. Very light, not necessarily a Marzen type where it's darker amberish. Light and delish.
Amazing.
So if you could ever check out the Weihenstephaner
So you didn't get to
brand.
go?
No, we just passed it on by.
Well, if anyone wants to send us some money to take a trip,
Hey, if
or
anybody wants to invite us to Germany once it's open, let's go, let's go, let's go. Beer Divas are coming to Germany too at some point. I keep losing my tag keeps showing here. All right, that's it for quiz time. Now it's time for Remember That Beer.